Давно не сме играли, бе. Какво беше тук сега? Някаква лаборатория бях. Чакай, беше. Къде беше? Convenience. Convenience. Slug labs require civil sanitation. To move personal corpse to the incinerator. After this, please send the hazard team What in blessed corporate rule is that? Правим буквоци. Better have them than my administrator. Така. Sure, today's. Also requested the management of the gas that Добре, къде е този терминал, където мога да съм газ? Защо съм стал вече? Какво да четем, бе? Цени значи ще платим се.
Rizzo's could have helped a lot of people with all the bits they poured into this place.
Exit. Значи тук готвяме, вероятно. Добре. Каза. Зора е спрял. Не работи.
making that much of the stuff and it still tastes bad.
Böyle. И някаква шапка.
We better hurry, Captain.
Уж бързаме, споко. Чакат. Някакви части пък събирам. Съчки събирам. Съчки събирам.
Somebody didn't want us talking to Dr. Blossom. You think it was Miss Helen's killer?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Confirmation of discrepancy confirmed. This person is most definitely dead. But recently, they were still alive.
These puncture marks. It looks like she was injected with something. Well, they're definitely dead. Any idea what happened?
These people were human beings. They weren't just extras in a serial. We gotta catch whoever did this.
Why bother?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. The organic matter that comprises this lab worker died at a similar time and of similar circumstance as the other corpses already scanned.
Cool,
The organic matter that comprises this lab worker died at a similar time and of similar circumstance as the other corpses already scanned. Body heat readings indicate that the culprit was just here mere moments earlier in the timeline.
Looks like a standard ventilation shaft to me. Somebody around my size could have crawled in. Wouldn't have been comfortable or, clean. Ventilation shafts usually turn into sprat nests. See that red wire? Whoever cut that wire was trying to disrupt the circuit. They could have sealed the lab doors temporarily. At least until the failsafes kicked in.
Come è suo stato l'auto? Justy. Why shouldn't you have to say? I don't even know if it's like but it seems like Какого? Скажи, водка ли? Интересно. Нали го отворихме? Фил.
Don't they realize this just makes us more curious about that data file?
Чай, съм пълен с някакви буквици. Това. Какво правя? Junk. кои са не тия. Обаче те пак са така. Пак ми тежат, въпреки че са. Ого, колко буклук. Така. Я да видя сега. Правим всичко. Какво стана тук? Аеропорт така. Return до формула. Това къде е? Тук е някъде. Отварям. Добре. Си.
Attention all personnel. Unscheduled pollination cycle is about to commence. Please evacuate the orchards at this time. Releasing the mosquitoes for pollination. Cycle is now in progress.
What is that sound? And why am I sure we're about to find out? I can take a hint.
О, не се бия с тия, бе. Ще прибягам.
Here they come!
Браво. Добре се справят.
Someone needs to get to hive control to shut down the swarms.
Mosquitoes stay.
Left hand, Captain.
Правим така.
Rizzo's thanks any guests trapped in the orchards for your patience as the pollination cycle commences. Don't forget, our trees and bushes can't pollinate themselves.
Gosh and golly, we might get stung to death unless someone aborts the pollination cycle. How exciting!
Ай, говорим, а?
Gosh and golly, we might get stung to death unless someone aborts the pollination cycle. How exciting!
Forbidden Nut. Da ama Calculus for Pollinization Cycle. Of. Buraya.
Thanks any guests trapped in the orchard for your patience as the pollinization cycle commences. Don't forget, our trees and bushes can pollinate themselves.
Убих на няколко. Тип-тири-тип. О. Да, и да, съм това.
Look out!
Ох, мале. Те много бият, бе. Оф, пак. Много.
Here they come!
Caution advised. Mosquito venom sacs release the chemical, patent pending name withheld, that makes a single sting up to 12 times more painful and deadly than that of organic one.
Айде, моите хора.
Mosquito stings have been known to cause auditory confusion before death. So if you cannot understand this message, then maybe why?
Добре, сега ще... чакай, не мога да сейвам се. Защото се бия. Много бе? Пак ти колко народ. Пак ли не мога?
for miles on end? At Rizzo's, we value the dogged work ethic team's noble
Certainly it shouldn't be detected nearby.
Вече мога. Най-накрая.
I'll keep it down.
Тук толкова. Така. Вече отива съм на нашето. 2 минути.
Thanks for visiting Rizzo's Purple Berry Orchards, where insects and workers alike are always busy bees. Now I'd love to get you something, maybe a couple somethings. Whatever you like, I can sell it to you at a low, low price. Wow, what a strange question. I'm much too delighted to be suspicious. I sold lower-level spectrums to workers from RR&DD Labs, Hive Control, and the Conservatory. Jacob's predecessor also splurged briefly on a bottle beyond his pay grade, and Black Hole Birdie bought my most expensive spectrum when he visited. I wish he'd bought more. Oh, if you're looking for your own spectrum, remember that you can always buy from the Nut Hut or the Grand Colonial Bar, so long as you have the bits to back. Our alcohol stocks are larger than...
Добре, тогава... Къде... Намеря другата водка. Търсим. И не бяхме тук. Не сме търсили водка. Кой да знае, че трябва водка тук да търси. Аз даже не обичам водка. Също. Представете ли си да нямаше такива точки, къде да ги вземат тия неща? Щях да търсят тук половин година. Сега какво да правя? Сега се върна в лабораторията. И да видим това оръжие какво е.
just found a Rizzo's product I might actually like.
Няма да видим. Ма. Шут водка. Добре, дай ще го пробвам. Сега вече мога да сейваме играта. Така, другата мисийка каква беше? Retarded performance. Това е наблизо.
Hey! Oh, wait. Here. It doesn't matter if you're you or me. We're all part of the Rizzo's family. How was that? I thought that was a real good effort. Keep at it. No jest. Well, that's a wager I sure would have lost. Guess even a busted spectrometer can be right if you hold it to the light, huh? I'm sure you've guessed it, but I'm not the best at remembering slogans. And when I can't remember them, I tend to just make them up. But I guess that's why I'm just an intern and not a full-timer. At least, not yet. What? No, that's ridiculous. I can't tell you I've never made any mistakes, but it'd be pretty hard to keep my job if I were trying to break everything. Though there was the time I tried to fix a broken hinge on one of our mosquito hives and released a swarm. Chased me around the orchard 3 times before I managed to get help. Don't I know it? Worker friend of mine ran afoul of one of the swarms and had to get new kidneys. Not due to renal failure, but because the mosquitoes kept stinging his kidneys. Don't worry though, mosquitoes are typically only about when living folks aren't in the orchards. I am contractually obligated to tell you that mosquitoes never get out during visiting hours. But when they do, the only way to get them to return is to go directly to hive control and activate emergency recall. Which isn't easy, considering all the hives near control. But this is all a departure from what I wanted to say. I've been trying to help the orchards, not... Hold a moment. Why should weed killer affect saplings? Weed killer. It's in the name. It should kill only weeds. That really seems like it's more on product design than on me. Well, yes. The orchards are becoming overrun with pests. Usually we give workers handguns and tell them to go to town, which results in many injured workers and a few dead sprats. Our exterminator automax only kill mosquitoes, and even then, only if an exec somehow ended up in the orchards during a pollinization cycle. So I decided to do some reprogramming. The reprogramming was easy until I locked myself out of the terminal. Then, when I was running away from the bots, I dropped the terminal access card somewhere in the orchards. Believe me, I know that now. Guess I did sort of mess that one up. But there's nothing to come clean about. I've just been doing my best out here.
мамичките, какво ти е той? Ама прибрах ги в ракота.
Добре.